As it'll be the Carolina Panthers taking on the Philadelphia Eagles. Here's the former Florida Gator Eddie Pinheiro to get us started. And off we go from Lincoln Financial Field. Now with a play clock at 4, we're going to get a timeout called. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. They'll start on the ground with Swift. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. In motion right, Watkins. They go play action with Hurts. He's going to fire one deep, middle of the field. And it is incomplete. Good positioning there downfield to break that one up. Here's 2nd and 10. They run out of the gun with Swift. And he'll get this up to about the 40. The Panthers turn to their nickel set here as they get ready for 3rd down. Off the play fake, here's Hurts. Eluding the pressure right. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. And they're going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Panthers' 36. A pickup of 24 on the 3rd down conversion. So from Panther territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 36. This is Swift on the counter. Nothing doing. Barely able to muster a yard to hit the 35. From the 35, here's the 2nd and 9. Brings up 2nd and 9 at the Panthers' 35. Hurts. That is caught. It's the tight end Goddard. And they're going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Panthers' 17-yard line. Now Hurts looking to change the play. Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it. Nowhere to turn this time, and he goes down. Sacked back at the 29. That huge loss on the sack makes this job much more difficult. It's now 2nd down and 22 yards to go. Play action. Here's Hurts. Throwing over the middle, and it's incomplete.
Receiver coaches preach to their guys all the time. Separation, that's what's going to make the play successful. That time there was very little, and I think they were actually fortunate that it was only knocked away and not intercepted.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Escaping the pressure right. And he's going to be out down inside the 20 at the 15. Now a timeout called for by the offense. And that's their 2nd charge timeout here in this first quarter. They're down to 1 remaining. And on their first drive, the offense staying out there. They're going to go for it on 4th. Throwing is Hurts. He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield. And the Eagles are going to have first and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Here's Swift. And he's brought down right at the 5-yard line. Give him 2 on the play. And the ball smack dab on the 5-yard line. Here's second and goal. One more time with Swift. And not a whole lot there. He does get a couple, taking it from the 5 down to the 3. This Carolina defense looking to keep him out of the end zone once more. Third and goal. Swift is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. He finishes off the drive with a touchdown run, Charles. Remember, he also had a catch on this drive as well.
And that's what running backs want to be in today's NFL. A complete back. 3 downs, stay on the field, run it, and catch it. And he gets it done.
Elliott good on the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. A man who was a 1,000-yard rusher in an Eagle uniform, it's Miles Sanders.
Officially no gain on the play, and it's second down.
Well done to sniff that out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description because diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the play, and he couldn't even get going moving the football.
Second and 10. Young to throw it. That's swung out wide to Sanders. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. 13 yards, first down, Panthers. On first and 10, it's Sanders. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down. After 7-0 on EA Sports. Another run with Sanders, pushing forward for 3 up to the 48.
Not a whole lot of room to maneuver there, and I think that's because everyone took care of their responsibilities, filled their gaps, held their place. No place for him to run.
It looked good. Everything got funneled to the nose tackle. They swallowed him up. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he has another first down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 33. His first catch, and it's a pretty big one. They get the conversion on third down.
Oh, that was a nice job there. Quarterback and receiver reading the pressure that was brought. They both knew it was going to open up the middle of the field. Nice little shake and bake at the line of scrimmage, got right into his route. And the quarterback hit him in stride, and he was able to run free after the catch.
And boy, showing how tough he can be to bring down, just fighting his way forward to pick up 7 yards.
You know what really fires up offensive linemen? When the guy that is carrying the ball behind them can create his own space and break a tackle along the way.
Now 2nd and 3. They'll run with Sanders up the middle. And he'll be a couple yards shy of the red zone here at the 22-yard line. 4 yards the pickup, first down.
They were not fooling around at all, were they? Second and short, and they brought out the heavy package. Almost felt like the super heavy package against that defense, didn't it?
Yeah, I don't think they expected that much beef up front, and it turned into an easy first down conversion. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it.
That run wasn't a big breaker, but I don't think the guys on offense mind very much. They've got a nice drive going, and they might just be luring the defense defense in a little bit. They could probably come back with a play action, maybe go over the top. But right now, on this drive, their playbook is open.
And he's going to take this close to the first down marker as he stopped at the Eagles' 13-yard line. Heavy set out there on 3rd and 1. And they'll let their fullback try and push the pile. And he's able to pick up the first before he's brought down inside the 5 at the 4. Sanders is into the end zone for a Panthers touchdown.
Boy, 2 long, sustained drives by each team to start things out. It's kind of similar to how the pitch clock has shortened baseball games. That means we'll be out of here quickly if we get a few more drives like that. We're in the second quarter now, and we've only had 1 drive apiece, each of which have ended with touchdowns.
Piñeiro's extra point up and good. And we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. From a yard or 2 deep, here comes a return. And a nice job there on special teams to limit him to inside the 15 as he's dropped at the 14. Now the Panthers going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. On the ground, it's Swift to start the drive. Tackled by the corner, C.J. Henderson.
So if you've been playing defense in this one, there's a little bit of the good and some bad, because they did give up the touchdown run to him earlier, but shut him down otherwise.
Outside of that, you're exactly right. I would say they've contained him very well. 2nd and 9. Once again, it's Swift. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this across the 25-yard line. On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. Flushed out right. And that's going to be incomplete.
And they're not going to go quietly into this halftime break. They know they're in for a fight, so they're trying to make every possession count. They took the big shot there, but it winds up incomplete.
Hurts throw taken in by Watkins here. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. The man in motion is Brown. They'll throw on 1st down with Hurts. Flush to his right. This is caught inside the 15. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. So they elect to decline it.
And why not? Just go ahead and let the play stand, and they'll take that.
On 1st down, Hurts. And this is caught. Touchdown, Philadelphia. A.J. Brown as the first half is winding down. And the Eagles have taken the lead here in the final stages of this first half. Elliott on for the extra point. And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. Now Raheem Blackshear going to take this one out. And they'll get him down right at the 25-yard line, so the same result, but he opted for the touchback. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And with only 9 seconds remaining, with not much time, we'll see how they play this. It's Young on 1st down. pressure comes, and down he goes. The Eagles get there for the sack. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half.
Thielen going to go in motion right.
Final play of the half, Young.
And he'll let this one go deep for Chark.
And got his man, complete.
Now he's loose down the left sideline.
And he's in for the touchdown on the final play of the first half. The prayer is answered.
How did they get that done?
Well, partner, I mean, if anybody was still questioning whether or not he had an NFL caliber arm, I think you can toss that right out the window. That was a heck of a throw right there.
I would agree totally. Question it no more. This rookie, big-time throw right there. Great poise, stepped up, trusted he could lay it in there perfectly, and he knew that his guy was going to make the catch on the other end. Nice collaboration.
Okay, Coach, thanks as always. This one's still anyone's game as we welcome you back for quarter number 3.
To get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard.
And this will not be returned, so the second half begins with a touchback.
This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go.
This offense ready for the first drive of the third quarter. Well, quarters number 1 and 2.
Taking it right down Broadway.
Now he's loose at the 40.
And he'll finally be taken down at the 18.
88 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon.
A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone. Now here's Young. That's complete to Sanders. Touchdown! Miles Sanders. He scored on the ground and through the air.
And the Panthers come right out of the locker room and score here in the opening minute of the third quarter. Piñeiro's extra point up and good.
And the lead is now 21-14. Now after the touchdown, here's Piñeiro to kick it off.
And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And this game was all square at halftime, but now they find themselves down 7 following the opening drive touchdown here in the third quarter.
And they need to take a good, relaxing, deep breath, don't you think? Because right now they might start to feel like they've got to play catch-up here and start matching them point for point. But it's still too early to get there. They can still run their offense. Plenty of time to get back in this game.
And this one is going to be off the mark, too far out in front.
His struggles finding open receivers continue. I don't know the last time I saw him this inconsistent throwing the football.
It would be hard to find a date when he was this inconsistent. You know, in his locker, he keeps the word poise printed on an 8.5 by 11 sheet of paper. He needs to find that poise right now.
He certainly does. In fact, I would suggest he laminated.
And he's going to be brought down short of the first at about the 31-yard line. Now, the offense is not leaving the field. They're going to stay out and go for it on 4th and 3.
He's got his target. That's complete.
And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 45. A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a first down.
Now Hurts going to shift him around a bit. They'll look to throw now on first down.
Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Smith. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. Call it a gain of 3 on the play, and it's second down.
Hurts sets up to throw it.
Pushes him over. This short throw caught by Goddard. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. So from Panther territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Well, looks like they'll move things around here.
In motion right is Watkins.
Here's Hurts to throw.
Eluding the pressure right. Got a man. It's Brown. So the completion good for 6 yards, and that'll make it second down.
From the gun, here's Swift.
And this time not quite to the 30. It'll be down at the 31-yard line. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. The play action fake. They'll look to throw. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And that's going to be caught for an Eagles touchdown. A.J. Brown with his second touchdown of the afternoon.
And the Eagles are an extra point away from drawing level.
Elliott good with a PAT. And we are tied at 21. So all square here in this third quarter as the kick's away.
This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And he'll be dropped at the 21-yard line. So bringing it out of the end zone proves not a good decision. Loses him about 4 yards.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive.
And their lead has evaporated in this third quarter. It's tied once more as they be.
There he goes, left side.
He's on his way. And he's going to get this down inside the 5 before he's out of bounds. 164 yards rushing for him now as his sensational afternoon continues.
Well, this game's ripe for the taking, and that run, I think it means he wants to take it.
Not only does he want to take it, he doesn't care what they're going to do on the defensive side of the ball. You can be prepared for him. He's coming at you anyway.
After the big play, a chance to finish now on 1st and goal. They'll run with Sanders. Able to get a couple here, but won't get across the plane as they stop him right around the 1.
All of a sudden, those lanes that were there earlier in the drive dry up near the goal line. That's a good job defensively to diagnose the run.
And he is in. Touchdown, Carolina. Miles Sanders taking it in from a yard out.
And the Panthers have taken the lead here in the final seconds of the third quarter.
Pinheiro now to add the extra point. And it's good. That makes it a 28-21 game. Now after the touchdown, here's Pinheiro to kick it off.
From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much as he's marked out officially at the 21.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive.
A long drive last time out for this offense, Charles. If you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone, marched it down the field, and a lot of that was through the passing game.
And partners,
he's got a man, complete, and out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45.
And what great recognition between a receiver and his quarterback, because he's going to recognize the trouble, and then he has two options. Cut off the route and come back to help, or head straight down the field, and he chooses the latter, and it turns into a huge play.
Before they can snap it, time runs out on this third quarter of play. But we'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Now a play fake here on first down. Oh, and this ball's tipped and intercepted.
Picked off by J.C. Horn. And the Panthers will take over here at their own 14-yard line.
Well, that's a drive killer right there. Not a really confident throw either. This one was kind of up for grabs, and it's going to come down the hands of the wrong team.
This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go.
Another important fourth-quarter series coming up. That last INT helping to maintain their slim advantage. And this nearly an interception, but it's incomplete. Well, a turnover really would have helped him there, but not to be.
Young to throw it. It's caught by Sanders. And they'll be stopped at the 28 on a play that started at the 14. They pick up 14.
Well, I like the play design there. They occupied the defense downfield, everyone trying to account for someone. But unfortunately, they didn't account for the running back slipping out of the backfield, and he was absolutely unnoticed.
And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And they do finally get him, but he takes it to the 25. A big play there for Carolina. 47 yards on the ground. In motion comes the tight end left. Oh, the motion comes too late, and this is going to be a delay.
We're just a little too lackadaisical, Charles, and they didn't get up and snap the ball in time. Delay of game.
Yeah, and I'm not sure if he understood where the clock was located. In different stadiums, it's in different places. You have to check that in pregame and make sure you're aware so you don't run into penalties like these.
The play fake. Now Young sliding out of the pocket. And he will not throw it away. He goes out of bounds, well shy of the line of scrimmage, so that's a sack.
2nd and 21, a lot of ground to cover.
Shotgun snap, and then the give to Sanders. And he'll be upended at the 33 following a gain of 3. And guess what? It brings up 3rd down.
Shark the motion man right.
It's Young off play action. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted.
Keely Ringo picks it off.
And a great return as he gets this all the way down close to the 30-yard line. Well, holding on to the lead at this stage in the second half, those are the types of plays you really want to try and stay away from.
And when you're a rookie, keeping your focus is something that you still have to work on all the time because there's so many distractions around you between the crowd noise and your coaches and your teammates. But the other part, you've got to learn how to finish. It's the 2 F's for a rookie quarterback.
They go play action here on first down. Looking right side, and that's complete to Watkins.
And he's going to be taken down right at the 10-yard line. Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts still remain. Here's 1st and 10 now. On 1st and 10, it's Swift.
And a short pickup there down to about the 9.
They'll come up now. 2nd and 9. They'll stay on the ground with Swift.
And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6.
Well, here's a big one. You can just feel it. This is 3rd down now.
Looking left side for Watkins, and he's got it. Touchdown, Eagles.
Quez Watkins
from 6 yards away.
And the Eagles are an extra point away from tying this game here in the final minutes.
Well, the hard part's done. Now they just need to split the posts, tie it up, but then their defense is going to have to hold up to send it to overtime.
Yeah, no matter what. I know there's an inclination when you have momentum to go for 2 here, but if you miss it, you don't give your defense a chance at all.
Plus, it's been a good game. I want to see overtime. I'm selfish.
You obviously don't have a flight to catch. Tomorrow.
Well, they had guts to go for that, and they got it. Now, if you're the defense, you feel some major pressure, don't you?
Well, they've put it on you, haven't they? They've told you that you are the unit they believe in. We'll find out now if they can make it hold up. But, boy, just going for it in that spot.
I know, right?
Amazing.
And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line. They'll come up 1st and 10 here. Here's Young.
Escaping, and he can't get a throw away. He's taken down.
They'll come up now. This is 2nd and long. Young.
Open receiver, that's Hayden Hurst, the tight end.
And he is going to get out of bounds with the 1st down, so that's going to double their pleasure for sure. They get the 1st and save a timeout. All 3 timeouts still at their disposal. Here's 1st and 10 now. Young to throw.
He's going to let it fly.
Oh, and that's going to sabotage their comeback plans. It is intercepted.
Picked up by a body.
For a partner, we've seen a defense bait a rookie, pretend to leave a window open, and then the defensive back jumped it as soon as the ball was released. Big-time play. They love taking advantage of the youngsters, and in this case, it paid off well.
Now the Panthers going to use the 1st of their timeouts as they get it with 26 seconds to go in the football game. This, in all probability, another run here on 2nd and 8.
Another run on 2nd down, trying to cover up. And that should do it. He's got a 1st down. And the Eagles, they can run it out from here.
That one looks like he'll throw here. Pressure comes in. He's brought down. It's a Panther.